tiptoe. And I want to acknowledge my mistake. Ooh, oh, oh. And I hope that you know it's not too late. Ooh, I know that it's taken me all this time to say. Ooh, I'm slow. So it's taken me all this time to say. Ooh, tiptoe.
Hello all, so that was Backpocket by Vulfpeck. Of course, the amazing Joe Dart on bass in the original. The reason behind why I'm doing this series is I have posted a lot of covers until now, and to be very honest, from my personal experiences, I felt I was not going anywhere with them personally as a musician, just learning songs very blindly. So then my approach to learning songs kind of changed. Once this happened, so what I thought was after I learn every song, there are a couple of takeaways that I always have that I could share as well with everyone out there watching these covers. I would be talking, let's say, harmony, groove, fills, technique, anything that I learned and stole from these songs, which is forming my vocabulary in general. When I'm doing that, why not share this with everybody? Is the thought behind this series. This way, for every song I transcribe and post, there is something in it for you. Hence, I'm sharing with you all how and what I learned in Backpocket for now. Even if you do not have the time to even transcribe this song completely, so the idea is you can still have the takeaways and maybe quickly work on the couple of aspects that I learned so that it can be in your arsenal of vocabularies too. So, but however, one important disclaimer that I would like to make at this point is this is not a tutorial, right? So I am here to share how I learned this song, how I heard the harmony, the bass line, etc., and how I executed it, right? So I'm not saying this is the exact thing that's directly in the song, or I might be wrong as well, which in case I'm coming to the most important point of why I'm doing this. If you guys think there is something wrong or I could have done something better, please go ahead and post a comment so that I can identify what that is. I can learn that and improve as well, so we can learn together if there is an opportunity. All right, so the first thing I wanted to quickly discuss about this hour is harmony. So when it comes to harmony, the song is pretty simple. It's all diatonic. The song is in G major, so it's all diatonic chords mostly. There are a couple of surprises which I'll be telling you, which is G major, A minor, B minor, D major, then there's E minor, then a C major, etc. That's pretty much all the chords, and there are a couple of non-diatonic chords as well. So when you see in the groove, of course, there is a passing chord between A and the B, A minor and the B minor. So that is nothing but it's a B flat minor, and if you see interval wise, it's 2 minor, flat 3 minor, then a 3 minor. So that's one passing chord that happens. And apart from that, one nice another change I would say is in the bridge, where the chords are C major 7, then a B minor 7. Then here, from a B minor 7, it goes to a B major or a D sharp. Then it goes to a E minor. So that's one change as well that's there, which is pretty nice. So that's pretty much harmony. And regards to the bass, it's grooving hard, sticking to the roots. And of course, there are a couple of fills and groove, which I'm going to talk a lot about. And then over to groove. When it comes to groove, now the groove initially when I heard this song, it sounded straightforward. I could feel the groove jam with the song. But oh boy, the moment I started recording it, that's when I knew that it sounded awful. It was nowhere close to how it was grooving in the song. So that's when I thought I had to deconstruct the groove and realized how there are subtle 16 note subdivisions or syncopations that are there that has to be bang on for the song to work as tight as it sounds. So for example, groove in the verse or the pre-chorus. So you can see there are a couple of nuances. So when we go from a G to a minor, a B flat minor, and a B minor. So as you can see, what happens here is this counting, how we count this groove, that's 1 and 2 and 3. And the A minor actually doesn't come in the next bar. It actually starts at the last 16 note of the previous bar itself. What do I mean by that is 1 and 2 and 3, 4 E and 1 E and. So that's the measure that's there for every time the E minor comes in. Pretty nice to be tight. It's 4 E and 1 E and. So then it's pretty much simple. Then so this this is coming on 4 1, and the next time it's actually 4 E 1. So these are all the couple of variations that Jordan does while playing, and even in the pre-chorus, if you see, it is. So if you could see this as well, what I played is 1 and 2 and 3, 4 E and 4 E and So 4 E is the E minor and 4 E and is the C major, right? Getting these 16 notes right while grooving it made a huge lot of difference for me when I recorded the song, how tight it sounded. So that's the groove. Technique. So when it comes to technique, I would not take so much time here. Just quickly want to say one thing. So all the notes that are played here are not played for their complete duration. So they're all staccato notes, right? So it's not. So what happens is while playing these staccato or like the short notes, when I'm playing, just let's say I'm playing A and I'm muting it. So I might tend to, even if I play a D, so when I'm muting it, I can fire up the harmonics there, which is even in the E, which added to a lot of noise in the recording. And of course, I thought it might not be heard, but oh boy, it did really disturb me a lot. So one thing I learned was while muting, rather than muting but playing with one finger, if I mute with multiple fingers, then the harmonics will not come out. So that's one learning. So the main learning was using this technique in every note I played while muting and choking it, right? So that's technique. Jordan can groove super hard, but there are these moments while he's grooving super hard, he goes beast mode and gives in these fills that makes us go wow. And of course, he has done the same in this song as well. There are a couple of fills that I have played in this. So one is in the bridge.
And I had to write the words out, 'cause you took 'em out of my mouth. But it's hard for me to read.
And when there is a breakdown, and after the breakdown, the bass kicks in.
Oh, it's not too late.
Then there is like after the breakdown, the bass kicks in, he goes complete beast mode, grooves all over, a lot of 16th notes, muted notes, etc. And there, of course, he has an amazing fill over A minor again. Just looking at this fills very quickly, I'm not taking too much time here. So the first fill over the in the bridge it's over C major 7. So it's just a descending of a C from a C to C on a G major scale. Then I hit the B, then just walk down to the 5th of B minor 7, B flat 7, then I go to the 5th. Then the next note is B over D sharp. So I do a chromatic approach. Then I'm just playing a B, since it's a B major. So 1, 3, D sharp, then it go to E minor. So that's the fill there. And of course, this is not mine. Jordan plays this in the one of the live version, not there in the song. But I think he pretty much plays this in almost, I spotted him playing in a couple of live versions, and including the Madison Square Garden one. When the bass kicks in, so that fill is pretty much over A minor pentatonic with a second. So that one is, the scale is pretty much, it's over A minor. So it's playing it a little slow. It starts from the 4th in A minor, I'm telling. So that's pretty much over A minor, and it lands on G because the next bar goes to G and then it grooves. The final time when he's grooving, of course, there is another beautiful fill over A minor. So that is nothing much. It is. Oh, there is another beautiful thing that he adds while moving from a B minor to a A. Actually, he plays to B. So it's starting from the fourth of B. He really likes to start from the fourth. Even that fill, it's the same start pretty much. Same way here, he just plays the same thing in B minor. So he comes to A minor. Oh, and coming back to the fill in A minor, he plays this. It's actually a descent from a chromatic descent from 5 to 4 in A minor, I'm telling. 5 to 4. Same thing in the higher octave. Then it's just the descending in the scale. G, back to G. So it's... That's pretty much it. I haven't really explained the groove or the fills in detail, etc. And of course, I started transcribing as well. When I mean transcribing, even learning to read and write music. So I kind of have done something. I don't know if you can see this or the camera will focus, but I'm not really adding this here. Oh yeah, now you can see it, but I'm not really adding this. But if you guys need this, the reason behind why I'm not adding this is because, like I said, I haven't explained the fills or the grooves or sharing this, is because I'm not doing a tutorial here. This is just me purely sharing, hey, this is what I learned from the song. Like I said, if I have played it, let's say something wrong, or if there is something that I can improve, I would love for you guys to let me know. Even the fills, of course, I have played it a little slow for you guys to just directly transcribe if you want to just have these fills in your vocabulary. But otherwise, the best thing would be is for you guys to listen to the song as well and tell me if I really got that right or not. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Hopefully that helps. And if you think I can improve how I'm presenting my practice analysis or how I'm doing this video as well, then let me know in the comments again. And until the next one, bye bye.